so big.
There we go. Should be up now.
All right.
I say
Okay,
that.
Daddy.
I cannot say for certain. But
That's okay, because I didn't say welcome back. I fucked up and was like, welcome back, everybody. So
Welky
we're
backy.
good.
All right.
Welcome back, everyone.
Ooh, woo.
Welcome on back to the back to the okay. All right, I managed to get the stream up just in time to hear myself make that noise. Back to the okay.
Hell yeah.
All right, I managed to get the stream up just in time to
Yes,
hear
and
myself
I was
make
also
that noise.
and I was also able to hear stuff.
Okay, it looks like it's working. So, take it away.
All right, you guys, welcome back to Elder Scrolls, episode 17.
Yay.
Now we are on to part 2 of our very special Father's Day / divorce special. Shout out to all the divorced dads out there.
Hell yeah.
You just keep treading water, baby. You're gonna make it. Now, as for our divorced dad, that would be Horace Horse Armament, who has come for your guys' help in his dispute with his ex-wife, Morbella. She has kidnapped his favorite ex-wife, his first ex-wife, Seraphina, and is holding her ransom until you guys can get to the top of the tower and I guess figure out what she wants or fight her or whatever it is. You guys
Cass
went through
nuzzling gently into a chair.
Yes, in your comfy chair, also known as your good friend Miko.
Miko is now a chair.
Through a series of hilarious mishaps and happenstance, Miko is now a chair, a nice plush one at that.
Yep.
Casros is now riding on them. Quincy is now like super buff and like 7 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
And Casseros knows he's in love with him. He knows now.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond any shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, no, I'm sealed.
Fucking busted, but in the heart. And speaking of busted, that's what's going on with Gus's eyes, because he just has tears running down. And Sigurd, you made it through just fine. You had a great time. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. Sigurd had a migraine last session.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because the way all of these wacky happenstance happened was whenever you guys went through the first floor, the very first thing that happened was you filled in some forms, did some tests of strength, and you managed to get partial custody for the kids for Horace and made it up to the second floor. But before you did, you happened to say a couple cringe things and face some cringe damage, which Sigurd was extra susceptible to. And so he had a little bit of a headache.
That's
a
right.
migraine. You guys kind of cleared the way for him a little bit. But when you guys got up to the second floor, there were potions flying around and books that were like spewing quotes of the different women who had been slighted by Horace. And it's starting to look like maybe Horace might have not, like, he might have kind of glossed over his divorce a little bit, his divorces a little bit, and maybe he wasn't a perfect angel when it came to Morbella. Not to say that she was great either. You know, she was summoning Daedroths whenever they were on their honeymoon and polymorphing her kids and sending them to visit him without telling him that they were polymorphed into a scamp. And spitefully worshipping gods that had cursed him just to upset him. So she's got some issues. But you guys make it through the potions, across these floating rugs, through this abyss. You know, get hit by a few mostly harmless potions. People have mushrooms growing out their heads, or, you know, you're giant, or a chair. You guys all made it across fairly well. and you made it up to the third floor, where you were suddenly accosted by a giant sweet roll, and he's saying like kind of cagey, shady quotes about Morbella and about Horace. It's like, oh, did you find wife number 4 yet? You said you loved her, Daedric Runes.
Because she has Daedric runes?
Well, she's a conjurer.
Oh, that's right.
She's a big magic lady. And
You
that's where we
said
left.
goth was cool.
You said that you thought I was quirky and cool, and you liked my magic.
It's copy it. You fumble bad bitches. Horace.
He fumbles bad bitches. That's what he does. But he also gets them first.
Mm.
You don't
Eh.
get horse is like you don't get ex-wife for that wife, man. You know, you can't spell horse armament without a more.
All right, never mind. Pick it up. Leave him to me. And you were right. Just kidding. Just kidding.
He does really love his stepkids, though.
Crush him with the horse.
Because he
That is true. He does love his stepkids.
he was really adamant about getting partial custody of his stepkids. He also does want his alimony, though. She does owe him alimony. Spent a lot of his golden years raising her kids while she was off being a badass conjuration businesswoman. She has like a chain of potion shops all across Cyrodiil. She's very successful. But she sends his alimony bills, like the payments, poof, straight into the Soul Cairn. Doesn't even read them.
Wow.
These are things that Horace tells you.
That's just hateful.
Now there's a big sweet roll.
And now there's a giant sweet roll that you guys have to fight. So everyone roll initiative.
Boy.
Initiative is plus your
Yeah.
dex, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
But no. Speaking of chairs, there's a real life chair blocking part of the television. Hold on.
Mm-mm.
It's leaning sideways a lot.
Wow.
Go chair.
God damn it.
Like a fucking like you know that exaggerated anime angle that like they do for runners where they just like start sprinting and like they're like horizontal to the ground.
I just leaned.
But it's just a chair sitting flat.
Yeah. You just see Castros falls out of it.
And yes, Cleo, you're a baby. Hi.
That
Nice.
always baby.
Good for you, Horace. With your -1. Get a 19.
It's gotta be rough when you crit and you still don't get above 20.
Yeah.
The fact that he still goes first is, I mean, it feels bad to be me.
To be fair, look at all these people in front of you. The chair here. It threw me out of it.
I guess I'm gonna use this one for Quincy.
Hell yeah. I have a little bit of Elder Scrolls music playing.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
And so Quincy would be 3. Nice.
I chose Oblivion because Oblivion is closer.
I would say I recommend because we're in Cyrodiil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
excellent. All right. Everybody is on the initiative, including all of my dumbass characters. All right. Okay. And it is Horace's turn first. And he turns over to you, Miko. And he's like, "Quick, hand me the loot."
Do I have my stuff still, or has it all been absorbed into my body, my chair body?
You have your stuff. It's you have like cushions of holding, basically.
Oh, it's great. It's because it got fell into the cushions. All right, I shuffle my cushions around.
Yeah, you
The loot emerges.
You are a Looney Tunes chair.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Imagine that you are Bugs Bunny who's transformed himself into a chair to get one over on Elmer Fudd. Like, you could move your cushions around like hands and dance. Like, you're a silly animated little chair.
You're like the broom's friend Fantasia.
Yes, you're like the furniture from Fantasia. Perfect analogy.
Exactly.
Yeah, so Horace, you hand him off the loot,
Mm-hmm.
the heartbroken loot, and he plays you guys a song, and it is like a breakup song, but it's more upbeat, and everyone gains inspiration.
Yay!
Oh, I love inspiration.
And then he hands you back the loot.
Thank you.
And that's what he does for his turn.
I like how the character sheet fills in the inspiration.
Mm-hmm. A little swirly animation.
Mm-hmm. That looks hella cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
That must be a new little update.
I didn't see
Yeah,
that. Let me see.
yeah, I don't remember
All
that.
right. That's fancy.
Where? Let's put that on there. There you go. Cool.
It's
Sigurd.
Okie doke.
Up and ready to go. Oh yeah, and by the way, you have inspiration. Click that button.
You what?
You have
You have
inspiration.
if you want to
Click
use
that
it.
button.
Okay.
Look at how cool the swirl is.
Horace, he gave you guys inspiration.
All right, I'm gonna move up here. And I am going to shoot arrow.
Yeah, do
Actually,
it.
never mind. First, I'm going to cast my hunter's mark on him. Which I think just happens. I don't have to roll anything for that.
Nice. All right, he has been marked. Let me put a little. Well, I'll put a little doobly doo.
And now I will roll. Does a 17 hit?
No, a 17 does not hit. As it like bounces off the hardened icing on the top of the sweet roll.
Okay, attack number 2. Okay, that doesn't hit either. Let's see here.
Does marking him let you know any weaknesses or anything? Is it like
No, it
preferred
just adds
enemies
extra
or anything?
damage.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh no.
No, not a net. Maybe an eye instead.
I forget what else I can do. No, I used my bonus action when I cast Hunter's Mark. Okay, no, I'm done.
All right. Nice. Let's see. I'm gonna move on to Casseros. There we go. Or move net.
There we go. Hop up. Oh, not that one. There. Oh. Not today, you piece of shit. Bunk.
A 19 does hit as you like have enough force to smash through the icing.
Jeez. And then, yeah.
All right. 7 bludgeoning damage.
You crack your hard exterior and reveal the gooey cake on the inside.
Yep. Off the table. Thank you.
I heard the sweetest little fucking meow while you were talking as well. So
She's a little baby. All right.
Right. Right, because I am level at dip. Oh, whoa, nice.
Ooh, yeah. Nice. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Okay.
fuck you, roll 20. You make me think that I'm not. You make me think I'm not doing it right.
Like somehow you're managing to cheat, even though we can all see the random number generator.
It literally says rolling 1d20, so yeah, it's a different roll each time.
Mm-hmm. All right, Gust.
All right. I think Gust isn't gonna bother moving, so I can bonus action. Steady aim. And the monster has not acted yet in combat,
Nope.
which is great news. Okay, I have advantage on him anyway. Never mind. I don't have to stay put. All right, well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go like over here, and then I'm gonna shoot him. It's 22.
Nice. That hits.
Oh God, how do I? There we go.
Nice, 13.
And I still don't have a macro for sneak attack, but it's 3d6. So there we have it.
Very nice. As you fink, fink, fink. And they're like little flaky crust on the outside.
Nice.
And that's me.
All right, and on to Quincy, who, let me see, what's he going to do?
I have a question.
Nice.
Am I in the turn order? Because I cannot see me if I am.
Oh.
I don't know how that happened. Let's see here. What did you roll for your initiative?
I think I got 18.
Ah, okay.
I'm just biding my time. It's all good. Sometimes
Oh.
Roll20 likes to just not show us the turn order, or we're in the turn order.
All right, well, you're in the turn order. No, you're okay. I just feel bad that you missed your turn.
No
Do
worries.
you want to go now?
No, I can wait till after Quincy.
Okay. All right, after Quincy. Before monster time.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Yeah, okay, we're just going to do this. Quincy pulls out a short sword and he comes up. He's going to give it a little stabby stab.
Go, Quincy.
Go, Quincy. Go, Quincy. Go.
Get him.
Oh.
Ooh, Quincy, that's not gonna hit, my friend.
He's trying.
It's just that icing. That
He works
icing
better with
armor.
he works better with daggers.
More sturdy blade. All right, Miko.
Okay, I'm gonna open my terrifying chair mouth and flap the cushions, I guess, like Cherry. And
Yeah.
go, oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, got turned into a chair. Take my arm, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, got turned into a chair. Anyways, Dissonant Whispers.
Oh
I
my
have to figure out what my spell save DC is. And I just realized it's because it's a warlock, right? Charisma's their stat, but it's -2.
god.
I think
Yeah,
my
look-
DC is 9.
let me pull up the. Let me put...
That's my wife, you guys.
That's some good shit. Okay,
Such a powerful one, and then it's just like, oh, what's that? Oh, I think DC 9.
Yeah. Wisdom save. Maybe it's not a very wise cake.
oh, it's a wisdom save. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
If that cake is undead, it automatically.
It's a conjured creature, so I don't think it's undead. It's like an abjuration or some shit. It's a construct, is what it is. It's a sugar construct.
Hmm.
I could have statted this thing better.
You're the DM. You haven't shown anybody what its numbers are.
I know. I'm thinking. What did you say the DC was again?
9.
9.
9. Okay, so the thing is, first of all, they accidentally
Basically
clicked off a
can't.
roll 20.
Oh,
Fucking sailing without a captain. Okay, back.
that I was just gonna say it was just like it would be funny. It was just like, well, he can't roll under a 9. So
Perfect.
Because here's the thing, it's like whenever I don't know what it's like, what's my base roll when I don't know what to have something roll? A 10.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
mhm.
It still takes damage on half half damage on a save. So
All right, cool.
Beautiful.
it's yeah, it's psychic damage. I rolled 7 psychic damage. If you could just do half of that, so I don't know, 3.
We do a -4.
There you go. It's a mildly
Nice.
unsettling chair flapping at it.
Yeah. Oh, I hate the Eagles. I mean Journey. See what I'm oh no. Oh no, now you guys know that my music taste isn't very good. No.
The Rolling Stones have a perfectly normal discography. Don't worry, Cake. You're among friends. Although I do agree, if you start singing them, I will hit you harder.
All right, and it is Horace's turn again. Horace, what else do you need to do, you fucking
That's also a save.
little baby? Oh yeah, okay. He's like, oh yeah, Morbella taught me this one, and he goes, huh, and he summons a little spectral guar. And when he does, it's the
War?
yeah, it's a little creature. I'm gonna put a picture.
Oh, okay.
When he does, it distracts it. It distracts him. Let me put a little shape to represent a guar really quick while I get a picture of one.
I was definitely picturing the band.
They kind of look a little bit like little creatures that band would have as a pet.
They definitely do.
They're spelled slightly differently, though.
Yeah, it's Guar.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember the name. I just don't remember the creature.
They're little lizard guys, and they're
They're
kind of
cute.
cute. They're kind of like a little lizard ball on some legs. If you scroll up a little bit in our D&D chat,
Oh, yeah, we have
Oh,
talked about them before.
uh, can I
Oh,
copy image?
yeah. That little guy.
Send that fucker again. Look at him. Look at him hugging.
Look at this. Look at this dude.
Look at him hugging. They're just little guys.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Hey. And yeah, they're basically used as like little. They're the donkeys of Morrowind. They're the donkeys of Morrowind. The Silt Strider is like the train of Morrowind. Gross bug that you hollow out.
Well, it's still alive. Pretty fucked.
Mhm. And then you control it with its gubbins.
Summons a little spectral guar. And
Nice.
the sweet roll. He's like, oh, I love guar. You know, Morbella. She's a dark elf, and like she really likes guar. And oh, look at her little legs. And he's distracted. And that's Horace's turn. Sigurd, it's your turn.
All right, let's try this. Be more successful this time. Pew! Okay, that hits. Okay, so he's gonna take 9, 14, and whoops. My keyboard is not typing.
Oh no. Also, did the sweet roll get a turn? Did he attack anybody?
Oh no, I don't think he did.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
I skipped the enemy. After Sigurd's turn, we'll do his really quick.
He's definitely
Okay, so
on
he's
the
gonna
turn
take
order.
16 damage from this arrow. And arrow number 2. Okay, 21 hits, yes.
Yes.
So 12 damage for the second arrow.
Very nice. Very nice.
So that is 28 damage for the turn.
Fuck yeah. Okay. And now for Sweet Roll's turn. While focusing on the guar, he
Just call him sweet. Just call him the evil sweet roll.
the evil sweet roll. The soured sweet roll.
Oh, there you go.
Crunchy. Crunchy the sweet roll.
There you go.
Because he's old and crusty, and his icing is super hard and strong. All right, well, Crunchy, maybe it's armor. Maybe there's a way you could get rid of the armor. Maybe he has a weakness. Anyways, Crunchy, he like puffs up and he goes, and he like expels powdered sugar in a big radius around him.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Crunchy, you horrible bastard.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, that's it. It's there we go. 20 feet.
20 feet radius.
Yeah, that's roughly 20 feet. I know that's not a perfect circle.
Oh, yeah. That's
Everyone roll me a con check, DC 14. Or con save, excuse me.
Save.
DC 14.
Let's see.
Well, everyone who's in the circle.
it's one of
Oh.
my primary
Sorry,
attributes.
sorry.
Never mind. I'm
Okay. Not me then.
Yeah, you're good. You're good, Sigurd.
That's very funny to have Sigurd just be like, ooh, heartburn.
Oh,
I him boned a little too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's roughly 20 feet. Yeah, because, yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. So it's just Quincy and Casseros. As you guys become choked by powdered sugar.
No, I rolled a 21.
Oh, yeah, you're good. And let's see here. Let's roll Quincy.
I suffered a half effect of just being blinded for one turn. I'm just adding bullshit to myself. Don't listen to me.
And then Quincy's gone. Ooh, tough roll, Quincy. As Quincy becomes blinded.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
As his eyes are all caked with powdered sugar.
They caked him up.
He's all caked up. Even more than he is by being huge.
No.
They're being fucking Buff Shaggy over there.
Right.
All right, and now we are on to Casseros' turn.
Okay. So, I did find out that there was something wrong with my mace. I had its damage set wrong,
Oh,
but I did roll 2 19s in a row.
yeah.
And I'll prove that. Ah! I'm rolling a 17 and not hitting. Or, excuse me, hitting but bouncing off.
Yeah, just barely.
Let's go. Again.
A glancing blow. Yeah, 24 hits, though.
to take notes from another from a fellow D&D-er, Sparrow cracks the shell. Yeah. 7, but this time I actually rolled a 4.
Very nice. All right, and Mikolo, your turn.
Realizing that my spell casting is maybe not that strong, I'm gonna try a different thing. I'm going to try the allure of comfort. So I'm gonna move close to it so that they can. Dang it! It's still my spell save DC. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. This is fine.
Your spell save sucks now because you're a chair.
Yeah. I'm just gonna amble over and try to grapple this cake.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yep.
Fucking-
Won't you
fucking
come and
get-
sit in the chair? Arms around it. It has to make a charisma saving throw to beat 9.
Just use cantrips, man.
No, I don't have cantrips.
-2.
I know, I understand.
I don't know if
I
I've heard
understand, that was-
Dusty ever been so pleased with herself before.
Listen, I was too powerful. I understand it. It's fair.
You can't allure me, you sexual chair, you beautiful, plush, amazingly plush chair.
Yep. All right, I just stand here and look very comfy.
You do. You look so comfy.
Yep.
I look yearningly.
God, I wish I could sit in you right now, but I've got stuff to do.
Not in a weird way.
It's your turn, Gust.
All right. Gust is gonna. What am I looking? What is this stuff? In
Well,
the corner.
Oh, that's just that's like garlands of like fresh herbs, dried herbs and garlic and things like that, because it's like a kitchen.
Okay. God, I'm worried about this thing in front of me now.
Well, the illusion.
Oh, that's where the powdered sugar was. That would be gone now.
This guy he's an illusion. We've
Oh
established.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's an illusion who's
Okay.
from Horus Armamen. He's like
Okay.
distracting.
Okay, he's a friendly. All right. All right. Well, I'll just keep shooting the guy, I guess. I don't have anything clever to contribute. Doodle-doo-doo. That's only a 15.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Dang it. Well, that's me then. I got one trick, and it's shoot a crossbow.
All right, and now we're at Quincy, and Quincy is blinded, so he's gonna spend this turn getting powdered sugar out of his eyes.
You're brave.
And so we're on to
The cake.
the cake,
Or sweet roll. The evil sweet roll.
the evil sweet roll, crunchy,
Crunchy.
the evil sweet roll, crunchy, the evil sweet roll.
Bitter roll.
Yeah.
Crunchy the bitter roll.
The reason that Crunchy exists is because Horace used to call her My Little Sweet Roll until he stopped calling her My Little Sweet Roll and started calling her Sugar Tits.
If there's a big pair of tits on the next floor, I'm out.
We're
That's where I call it.
definitely leaving you. That happens. Horace.
That would be
Better
too
behave.
much beyond the pale. So, Crunchy, he moves forward. He moves towards our little Gwar projection, and he does a body slam, a frosting slam, and that has a radius that let's see.
Frosting slam.
Yeah, it's just like right around outside of his body, so it is going to get you, Cherico.
God, Jericho.
Jericho. It's hip to be a chair.
How many of these do you have in the pipe?
I got a list. I was planning to do more songs, but apparently spells are not in my future, so
Ignore that. Yeah, ovals are fine. I like ovals.
yeah.
We're gonna keep that oval. And also, Frosting Slam is
Frosting Slam.
yeah, that's the name. Frosting
That's
Slam, name of the
adorable.
attack. All right. Plus 3. And then to hit.
I know it's not, but I like to imagine that it's just Destiny adding 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3.
You just hear me mumbling 3 over and over again. Does 10 hit? What's the chair's DC?
Well, that's a good question. It is 12 plus PB.
Proficiency bonus.
Okay, so 15.
Cool.
It's
Mrs.
a sturdy chair.
It is going to hit the Gwar projection, though, so I'm going to roll damage. Oh, that's not damage. That's to hit again. No, my fingers are failing me.
My extra favorite thing is that nowhere in that equation is there a plus 5.
It's in this one. This one has the plus 3.
Gotcha, okay. Okay.
Alright, so the Gwar takes 6 damage, but it does not poof yet. It is still in existence. And we are on to Horus. And he sees that the Gwar being close to Cherico got Cherico hit. So he's actually going to move the Gwar this way. Cupcake. Sweet roll cake. Also move.
Crunchy the bitter cake. Crunchy the bitter roll. Excuse me.
Crunchy the bitter roll. I think that's perfect. All right. And so he moves him over. And whenever he moves him close to the fire, you can start to see that frosting shell on the top starts to get a little bit melty.
Oh, we got
Something's going on there.
Where's is this the fire?
No, there's a fireplace right here.
Ah, I see.
That is a portal.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't have fire.
All right,
Have a
and
light bulb.
Sigurd.
Oh,
Keith.
unmute yourself.
Sorry.
You're
I'm
good.
gonna move over so I don't friendly fire the chair.
That is appreciated.
And it's 17 does not hit, correct?
No.
Huh.
But it's extra lame because you rolling a 17, by the way, or you getting a 17 is you rolling a 9.
Yeah, but I'm just confused because I literally just rolled both rolls, the exact same 2 rolls as my first 2 rolls.
You fucking did.
20 is
That's
doing
weird.
the thing.
Roll 20.
But
Roll 20's
soon
doing the
doubles.
thing.
It's phoning it in today.
Yeah, roll 20's phoning in these rolls. Like random number generator. I don't know. I got like 5.
There's like a guy.
We
And
got-
he's like, you know what?
We got numbers at home.
The numbers at home.
Yeah.
All right, well, I
any
guess that's
bonus
it for me.
actions? No, all right,
No.
okay. On to Casseros.
Alrighty. I gotta. I'm just like. Let's see. Are there any like candles? Like, oh, the dried herbs that are hanging up here.
Yeah, you want to like swing off the dried herbs or something?
No, I want to try and light them on fire.
Oh. Yeah, you know what you could do? So the cake has lit candles on top of its head. You could shoot through the lit candle with an arrow and catch the arrow on fire and then shoot the garland. If you wanted the garland.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna shout out to Sigurd, and I just go shoot through the candles and try to light the garlands on fire. That way, more fire will melt its crusty exterior. And then I want to use my action to give Keith the help action, so that way he has advantage on his next attack.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. And that will be my turn.
All right.
I use my bonus action to say, "Your time has come, thou feastable."
Foul feastable.
Yes. Oh no, yeah, I said foul feastable.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, Miko.
I'm trying to figure out where the ruler is. Ruler. I can move 30 feet.
You lecherous lunch snack.
Oh, I can go. Eh.
That cake fucks.
Like right here. I'm gonna try to tackle it into the fire
Ooh, nice.
with my strength of +4.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big
Strong.
chair.
Yep. Sturdy. Well built.
Made of
add
made
4
of
to this.
hardy
18?
materials.
Oh no, 16. Sorry.
Yeah, real wood. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
All right. Another try. Wait, but it still has to. It's next to me. It still has to make a save.
Oh yeah, let's make a save.
Maybe it'll roll a 1. That'd be fun.
What's the save?
9.
No, I meant like
Oh,
charisma.
it's
That's your spell
allure
save.
of comfort. It's in my space, so it has to make us a charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. They sit on the chair and become grappled. All right, I got him, guys. Get him. Wait, can I just like can I move us closer? I'll next turn. I'll see if I can move us closer to the fire.
I mean, yeah, because you used basically all your movement already. If you
Yeah.
can move them 10 feet if you wanted.
I'm just gonna nudge just a little bit more this way. Or this yeah. There we go. All right, get him.
Fucking awesome. All right, Gust.
All right, so now he's near the fire. Okay. Only another fucking 15.
Swear to God, dude, roll 20 and that one man is just
It's-
typing numbers.
Yeah, man. God.
Monkey with a numpad.
And I keep being like, certainly there's something I could do. No, I already had advantage. That's it. We're there. Good. All right.
Quincy is now going to be able to remove his blindness, but it took his action. And the cake is grappled. Can I roll to try and escape, or what exactly is?
Grapple just means you have 0 movement.
Yeah. You can still I think they can make a strength save to break grapple, right?
Yeah, contested athletics or acrobatics versus the chair's athletics check.
Well, I don't have athletics, but I do have a +4 strength.
My strength versus your strength.
All right, add 4 to whatever this is. That'll be a 22.
Actually, maybe I'll try and attack.
This chair is so comfy.
Oh, it's so comfy. Yeah, we're gonna try and do a slam here. Okay, so we're just do a
Just a googly-eyed inanimate object battle.
It is. I didn't even think about that. 16 hit?
Yes it does.
Nice.
Okay, I have a question. It says my
Yes.
hit points are 10 plus 5 times my warlock level. Is my warlock level the same as my bard level was, or am I level 1?
You can just do your bard level.
Okay,
You can just do
So-
bard level.
I have 15 hit points. Wait, so 5 times my warlock level. Sorry. I have more than that. Okay, good.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's not. Hold on, let me.
yeah,
let me
you
math.
need to have more hit points than that. I'll give you a flat number if it
No,
tries
no,
to
no,
do
no,
something
no,
shit
no.
like
I miss math. Let me math real fast. Right, I put my calculator. 5 and 25. So 35. I have 35 hit points. It's all good. How much damage? 7.
7.
Ah.
As he goes, bram. And he
Ironically, I have more hit points as a chair than I do as a cat.
Alright, and on to Horus. Now that the chair is grappled, and actually, you know what? This would be the time where his summon would disappear. It's been 3 rounds. And he's going to use his bonus action, which is Sulk,
Excellent.
which gives Morgana and Morgana's thralls disadvantage. It's just like, oh, he makes like a sad face. He does that thing where you twist your foot into the dirt, and he's like, oh, I wish Morgana wasn't so mad at me. He turns on a little bit of that charm that he must have had to be able to get all of these women. And the Sweet Roll's like, oh, Horsey. And then it's on to Sigurd.
Okie doke. Let's see if I can hit this time. Okay, 21 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
His icing.
Okay, so 17 damage for shot 1.
9. Nice.
Does 19 hit?
Yes. Are you like trying to set the arrows on fire or anything?
No, just normal arrows.
Cool. Still hits.
Okay, 9 damage.
Very nice. This cake is starting to look kind of fucked up. He's all full of little holes.
A little bit of a pin-cushion.
Mm-hmm. Looks like he's got more candles than he actually does.
Nice.
All right, Casseros, your turn.
All right. I will calm myself. And then, with the intensity of battle, I will activate my fighting spirit. I'm going to use basically my bonus action to give myself advantage on all my weapon attacks.
Nice.
And I also get 5 temp hit points, but not as important as this. Yeah. Okay, well. Hey, yeah.
Nice.
There we go. And you know what?
21 hits.
You know what? It doesn't say action surge isn't a bonus action
Nope, you just
in
do
regular
it.
5th ed.
You just do it.
Another.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, I forgot to roll damage for that other one. And then I'm gonna save the next attack that I have. But here, let me roll these 2 damages.
Okay.
11, 7. I told you I could roll different damage.
Yeah. Very nice.
Then I would like to push the. Wait, right. We already have the cake grappled.
Yeah. The cake is sitting on chair below.
I want to come over and Oh, wait, no, I can't. I'll go ahead and just hit him one more time. I'm gonna get you in the soft spot.
Bam. And
18?
it connects. Yes.
Hey, all right.
The DC
Okay.
is 18. With
Nice.
the icing shield, the DC is 18.
We gotta melt that icing.
An icing shield.
We gotta get a little closer to the fire.
Push it in there.
You can do it, Miklo.
All right, your turn, Mikolo.
How far can I move this grappled cake?
Up to your speed.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I get my blue.
That's the best part about grappling. You control wherever the hell they go.
Isn't it half your speed?
Either way.
Oh,
I-
yes,
I
it
can
is
get
half your speed because it is a person of your size, but that is still 15 feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm willing to
Um,
believe
Alright.
it's your entire
You need
speed
to
if
just-
your name is Wild.
I
You get
forget.
back
I forget
by the
that
fire.
sometimes your name is Wild.
All right, you walk this giant cake over to the fireplace, and you get it up right against the fire, and its icing melts down and pools onto the floor, and its DC is now 15.
Hey,
Yay.
now we're
Oh, my
talking.
upholstery's all sticky.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
It's all right.
yeah, your upholstery's all sticky.
We're fixing it.
Mikolo
It looks
keeps
really
eating.
cool though, because the it's all glittery.
Oh, that's cool.
It's got that edible glitter on it.
Weird slabby things keep happening to Mikolo.
They do.
Not
This cat keeps getting wet.
this cat. Not a fan. Anyways, get him.
Get him, Gust.
Gus is gonna get him. Come on, let's get some
Gus
double
picks up his
damage
food.
on these fucking dice.
Oh,
Oh yeah!
It's all I ever wanted. Okay. All right. Crossbows gonna be 2d10. So, wow. Okay, so that's double ones,
wow.
but the sneak attack dice gets doubled.
Yes, they do. So 6 plus.
22.
Okay, 28.
I'll take it.
So, how do you want to do this?
Yay!
I fire a bolt expertly through the candles, causing them to just fall right on its face.
Nice. The candles collapse onto the cupcake's face, and it like fully sets aflame as Mikolo comes out from underneath it, and you can smell like caramelized sugar as the whole thing starts to like crackle and burn and smoke. And as it starts to get really smoky in here, a sprinkler system goes off, and a blue like glittery water comes out of the sprinklers and comes and splashes all over you guys. And as it does, you feel like a cooling, pleasant, tingly sensation. And
Oh.
as you look down, all of the potion effects from floor 2 have disappeared.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, thank God.
Mikolo is
missed.
no longer a chair.
No longer chair.
Gust isn't crying. Quincy is back to his twinkish self.
No,
I was
well,
fully ready to embrace the chair thing until I figured out I couldn't do spells, and all I can do is spells.
Hey, you did a very good job with your chairness.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
did-
I tried.
You did really good.
Yep.
Chair grapple.
That was beautiful. Mwah. I loved
You are
chair
the
grapple.
finest chair I ever saw.
Yep. We'll put the chair punt away now.
All right.
no.
So,
You should keep the chair pot.
No, I'm just gonna switch to cat puns.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, of course. So
Natural.
you guys, as you guys all discover that your potion effects have worn away, you look around the room, and this portal now, like the effect on it has become more solid, and you can see through to another floor. And also, another portal appears.
Mhm.
Here. All right, did that show up? Is that on the token layer?
Okay.
I don't.
There's a
No,
purple
not that one.
one.
That's the one you came in.
I don't see a
Oh,
third.
that
I
one?
don't
That's
see.
the one.
I don't
Yep.
see a third.
Oh, I did not move it. My bad.
There it is.
There it
Oh.
is.
Ah.
I moved I put the fucking map on the token layer. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Choices.
That
Yeah, and
Can we see through it, or is it just
yes, when
swirly
you
shit?
look through and into this room, you can see paintings on the walls, and you can see a big plush bed, and you can see another portal on the other side of that room in the shape of a broken heart. And when you
Oh.
look into this one, you see like purple glowy stuff and like little spirits floating by. And you can also see like a big huge pile of letters. And when you look at them, it looks like they're addressed to Morbella.
Hmm.
And Horace peeks his head and he's like, "My God, it's the Soul Cairn. That's where she was sending all my alimony checks."
Wait. You would write the check, then send it to the Soul Cairn to spite you?
She's mean lady.
Guys, we are definitely doing the right thing, helping. Crazy.
And Horace peeks his head in, and when he does, he's like, "Wait, no, it couldn't be." And he suddenly rushes into the blue portal.
Oh boy.
Let's roll that way.
I'll go in. Go in there.
Yeah, you guys all follow after Horace into the portal. I'm gonna have to change you from a chair some other time, Miko.
That's
Sorry. You're not a chair anymore.
Just pull
one
normal
is fine
Miko
with
from
this.
a different map.
Right. You guys all go through the portal. Here, I'm just gonna make a new page for this. Pull you guys all over. Sigurd, Gus, Nicolo,
Hey, it's me.
Casseros.
Hey, it's a chair.
Hey, it's a chair.
We're in the white void.
Horace,
Boy.
you guys. And then we'll just do. Don't worry, you guys, just a little bit of movie magic. You all enter the blurply passages of the Soul Cairn. And you guys watch as Horace chases after the visage of a spectral horse. A horse has flames for hooves and a diamond saddle. That's the word. It's a saddle. And Horace is like, "No." Horace is like, "No, Sugarmane, come back. I'm sorry." And he like chases him into like the purple mist.
Yes, what that means. Oh, there he is.
Horace, could we
Worried
convince
about
you to
it.
wait for a moment?
I might have to tackle him.
Yeah, you can try and tackle him. Yeah, roll me in like an athletics or a strength. Unopposed, he doesn't know you're gonna tackle him.
Yeah. Go up and I don't large strength pool. Yeah.
Yeah, you totally tackle him.
Yeah. Roll
And he's like,
hidden.
"No," as he watches like Sugarmane like disappear into the mist, leaving like glowy hoof prints behind him. And he's like, "No, Casseros, I have to redeem myself."
Oh, yeah. But The horse is already dead. Don't you think it would be an abomination to bring it back? Is it kind about like new horses? Wouldn't it be better to find like a foal in the woods?
Well, yeah, probably, but I gotta apologize. Gotta do something.
Scream your lamentations out into the void, my good man. Sugar Man.
I don't think that's gonna be good enough for him, and he's gonna start fighting you back.
Sugar Man. No.
Sorry now. Sorry now.
Sugar Man, we're sorry.
Sugar Man!
Sorry, man.
Sugar Man. Wait, quickly make an animal handling check. All of you, Sugar Man.
Does it count as an animal if it's a ghost?
Sugar Man.
Mikolo, you feel oh wait, no, it wouldn't. Mikolo doesn't have it anymore. That's right.
The chair. I don't have the grapple thing.
No, not that. Casseros. As you have Horus pinned to the ground, you feel a wriggling from his pack as something squirms out of it. And you look up as the little golden pregnant mare statue
Yes.
Oh.
that Miko gave or traded with Horus gallops after Sugarhoof.
Look, and I look down at Horus, and I go, "All right, everyone, get up. We have to get up."
Huh.
Sugar Man.
Sugar
Sugar
Man! Now
Man.
you guys are both running into the fog.
So this one was wondering where are we? What is this?
The Soul Cairn is a place where lost spirits in the Elder Scrolls universe go, especially and mostly spirits that get soul trapped. Those spirits end up in the Soul Cairn.
Aha.
You do it again.
Just saying, don't like this.
Mm-mm. Wait, did somebody soul trap a horse?
Well, other spiritual beings can also go to the Soul Cairn.
Okay, you can get here a number of ways.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
But you get trapped in the Soul Cairn if you're soul trapped
Mm-hmm.
and like using an enchanted item.
The Inferno. Those things point up at a big giant rock.
You're picking up a rock? It turned to garble lighting to your sorry.
Yeah, I didn't hear.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. All right. Cass just points up and he just goes, "Yes, when you get soul trapped, it looks like that." And then he points up to like a big rock, and then
Ah.
I just go, "Wouldn't recommend it."
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
bad.
when you say that, Casseros, Quincy grabs your hand really hard.
Do you remember what they're called?
Soul gems.
Jeez, they're huge.
Yeah, usually they hack off a piece and rip someone's soul out and shove it inside, and his hands are clammy.
Just hold tight. I look at everybody else, and I was just like, "Come on, sooner we
should get
catch
out of
this.
here, right?
Yeah, the sooner we catch this spectral horse."
Do we have to catch the horse? Can we just put him to sleep?
Oh, yeah, put the horse to sleep.
I mean, the horse is out of sight. Well, you guys are now too far away from each other to talk to each other. Casseros
Yeah.
and Horus and Quincy all ran into the mist
Yep.
and left the other three of you behind.
This one is sad to report that I cannot move my token again.
Shit. 1 second.
Just assume I'm following Gust.
Honestly, Gus
Wait.
doesn't know what to do here.
I just fucking tackle the man and go, "No, what are you going? Are you crazy?" And it makes a decent kind of one thing happens, and I just go, "All right, never. No.
You see one spiritual sign, you're like, no, wait a minute, I'm on board. Let's do this.
I was wrong.
Yeah, you guys stop for a second to look at the crystals, but eventually you guys catch back up with the golden mare because it's got its little itty bitty stubby gold legs. And Horace scoops it up, and you guys follow the like spectral trail of hoof prints until you come up to Sugarmane. And Sugarmane is standing next to like a big stone. Well, not a big stone. I drew it big, but it's not that big. A stone altar. And
That's fucked up, Horace. Fucked up.
Horace walks up. He's holding the little mare, and he walks up to Sugarmane, and he says, "Sugarmane, I am so sorry. You were a good horse, and you didn't deserve me abandoning you like that. I'm so sorry. I wanted to see Misty again. You know how great and funny she is. You loved her more than anyone in the whole world. And I didn't take you home to her that day. Maybe we could have gotten away from the orcs. Maybe we couldn't have. But I'm here now. And well, I mean, technically you're here, but you're not where you're supposed to be. And I'm so sorry for that. I chose my life over yours. And maybe my life wasn't worth more than yours. Maybe yours was worth more than mine. Who was I to decide that? I mean, those orcs weren't really to decide it either. It was kind of not cool. But I'm just really sorry, Sugarmane. And like, some little tears go down. And he takes the mare statue and he puts it on the altar. And he's like, I hope you can forgive me. And when he does, the golden mare, it like stands up on its little hooves, and suddenly it grows and it morphs into a little miniature golden lady.
Oh.
And she says, "You have done well, Horace Horse Armorman. You have seeked true penance with true remorse in your heart. And for that I have come to remove your curse in a way and to change it into a mission. Now, instead of selling 99 pieces of horse armor, Horace Horse Armorman, you must now do 9 good, true horse deeds. And you will be freed of your curse. Go out, and where you created in this world misery, create love and happiness. And where you were miserly, be generous. And where you were weak, be strong, Horace. And I'll see you again." And then she, disappears. And suddenly it's just a little inanimate horse statue.
I'm so happy I stole that horse, or took that horse statue.
And with that, Shadowmane like trots over to Horace, and he does that thing where horses go like forehead to forehead with you. And then he like turns into like a spectral mist and disappears.
Don't see that every day.
Well,
Well.
Yep. That was the thing. So we should leave this place, right?
yeah. And yeah, Horse is like, let's get the hell out of here. And Casseros, you and Quincy are like kind of lagging along behind. And Quincy starts just walking slower and slower as you guys head towards the portal. And you watch as he scans the far distance and the middle distance. And every time you like move through a new batch of clouds or past a new rock formation, it always seems like he's kind of like his hopes are dashed again when he gets to the other side and he doesn't see anything there. But he follows along behind everyone else and he doesn't say anything.
Okay.
And right when you guys all head through the portal one by one, and Quincy goes through last, and he just lingers. Like any second he could just see what he's looking for, but eventually he tears his eyes away and follows you.
Would any of us have noticed this?
Casseros for sure, and anyone else who like cares to notice would.
Mm.
It's pretty easy to tell when someone's like dragging their feet. You've all walked with somebody and they've walked
Yeah.
slower.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But as you guys walk through, the portal disappears.
Some crazy shit.
Was there a
That got weird.
yeah?
That'd be weird.
Yeah.
Spoopy. You guys want to go to the next floor?
Okay.
Take a
Yeah,
little
right.
bit. Take a small little like dip off the table, and I just go, yep,
Give a little
hop
sniff.
up. Ooh, a fresh pear.
Ooh. Fresh pair of what?
Hey.
Oh, got him.
You're funny, God.
Oh, okay. I think we're gonna call it here for tonight. As you guys enter this
Oh,
This,
shit,
like,
Gorath. Your mad
honeymoon-
whispers.
That's a lot of pillows.
Yeah, it's like a honeymoon suite-esque room with this huge bed, like Alaska king size wide, like big enough that you guys could all lay in it Brady Bunch style, or
Yeah,
Brady
yeah,
Bunch,
yeah. Oh,
but,
no,
you
no,
know.
no, no. Gene Wilder with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All the
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
All the
all the
grandparents.
grandmas and grandpas.
Grandpa Joe.
Mhm.
So you guys all
Grandpa
have an
Joe looked
opportunity.
a lot like my grandpa.
That's cool. But yeah, this will be like an opportunity for you guys to all take a short rest.
Ah.
Hooray.
Nice.
Or a long rest because there's a bed.
Okay.
Well-
Oh,
All 7 of us are gonna pile on there.
yeah, it's big enough. You guys could all lay
Man.
shoulder to shoulder and fit.
Yeah. All right.
I think just to mix it up, I'll be on the couch.
Wait, you don't want to pile in like hamsters?
Find
Part of me
a
does,
really
but I think
inconvenient
just
spot
for logistics.
Not to be
Maybe-
rude, but you of all people, I would have assumed would have wanted to be in the center of the hamster pile.
Stay nice and warm.
I'll find a spot
Honestly.
that is inconvenient and in the way, and kind of curl up in the middle.
Oh, good. It's too warm. It reminds me of Morrowind.
Hell yeah, almost everybody fits.
That would be so. I just look over at you on the couch, and then I look at Horace in the bed of all things. And I just go, well, I guess allegiances are now where they lie. Okay, all right, okay.
I see how it is.
See how it is. You won't sleep with 3 other men, a cat, and another man?
Yeah, we're gonna leave it off here
right.
tonight. guys.
All right.
Okay.
Say goodnight, I guess.
Good night, Twitch. Or good night, YouTube.
Sleep tight, everybody.
Good night, internet.
Good night, internet.